Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some kush up in it. Hold up, let me kush up in it.
Welcome back, guys, with another episode of Kush Unlock, and today's episode is Let's Address It. We are here with your favorites from KME, the legends, the statements, your stars. We have the legendary Queen Cleopatra. How you doing, baby?
I'm doing well.
We have the First Lady to the First Lady, Supreme.
Hey, hi.
And, you know, your favorite styling, full figure, runway boy, valley boy.
P-Valley.
Meow. And then the CEO, the makeup artist, the director, the show producer, the choreographer, Mr. Hollywood.
Super CEO is what they call me. Super CEO, you know.
So, today's
your favorite,
episode, let's address it. We're addressing all the things that the people want to know about Kush. Ooh. So, the main one is, you know, just a quick little history lesson. Where is Kush? Like, where has Kush been? Where, you know? So, what we're going to start with is, how has, like, Kush formed you? Like, what have you, like, grown from?
Not me.
Mm-hmm.
You the most, yeah.
That's actually great because I am the oldest member.
OG.
Well, as you guys already know, Kush was founded in 2011 at Bowie State University, and that was actually my freshman year of college. So I walked into college, walking into Kush. So no, I'm just kidding.
Walking.
Right over left.
I felt like it shaped me a lot as a model, as a leader, as a performer. Helped me to meet new people in and out of college on different campuses. It really just helped me to spread the network that I have even today. And I've since branched off and done a plethora of things. But if it wasn't for me trying out for Kush in 2011, joining the team and staying with the team, and even after studying abroad, coming back to the team, because I was studying abroad.
She's back.
And when I came back,
Since y'all keep asking.
She was busy.
She was busy, guys.
Just studying abroad, you know, I like to travel.
In my studies.
No, but it has helped. It shaped me as a person. It's built my confidence, of course. Definitely built my confidence. I modeled in high school, so it was great for me to be able to continue that throughout college after I graduated, and then give back once I graduated. So that's what it's all about.
Boom.
That's good.
That's
And
lit.
then VPC, you know, being the vice president, like, you've seen the growth of this here, so where does Kush come from for you?
For me, it honestly just made me the leader that I am today for you guys, because of course I started with flowers, you know, the heavy hitters over here, and then I was with Living Legends when I first started into this scene, but I was always like a background girl. Like, I was good, but I wasn't like the girl. And then I came to Kush, and I was just, you know, doing what I was doing, you know. I'm being humble, you guys.
I love the modesty. I really do.
Are we gonna pay the swing? Swing next. Okay, y'all know who Sindel is.
Give the girls
This
this is all I'm saying about give the girls their things.
Give the girl.
All hail Sindel.
All hail Sindel.
She acted like she wasn't an A-list girl.
Alright, well, since you got to put it like that, I was an A-list girl. In front of Lost Dreams opening the
Opening scene.
But even still, when I
throwback.
came to Kush, wow, what's wrong? Even when I came to Kush, it was like, okay, well, I'm gonna just do what I do, which is walk and I'm a dance. And then they decided to make me vice president.
Pause the game. When she tried out for the team, because I was there, when she tried out for the team, we had a performance 5 days later.
Literally.
They said, teach her and another member to count. We taught her to count. They was in the show 5 days later.
Yeah.
No name, no nothing. They had just tried out 5 days previously.
I
We had a
remember
show.
No team shoe or anything.
We had a show that later that week, and they were in it. And they were on stage, and it's on YouTube. Check it out.
Orange hair.
So like I was saying, you guys, it pushed me to just be, I guess, a better D girl, because y'all slicing it right now. But it just really pushed me to be the best leader, best choreographer, the best creative, because we're all about making moments here, and I'm the moment maker.
Hello.
And that's just what it is. Like, without them, I wouldn't be the creative that I am today.
Oh, y'all.
I see that.
And then Valley Boy, you
So-
are OG. Sitting with
I ain't
OG.
that old. So,
In model years, you're ancient.
in model years, I am ancient. I'm coming up on my 10-year anniversary this year. So,
Aw.
a decade in the making, design of a decade. I joined Kush back in 2015, the fall of that year. I joined them, and I knew I had to come on my A game. Of course, Flowers Couture alumni. I started modeling with them too. And then when I went away to school, I went to UMES, so I was a part of Bizarre Model Entertainment. They're no longer around, but when I left there, I knew I had to go to Kush. I was like, that's going to be my home. That's where it's going to end for me. That's where I'm going to spend the rest of my model years. And when I joined, Rob put the pressure on me. Mr. Storm 2016, 2017. If you didn't hear me, I joined 2015, and then 2016, 2017, I had a title. The first ever Mr. Storm. Me and my Mr. Prima Donna Kush, and my grandchild came shortly after. So yeah, but that's what Kush was for me, and that's why I'm the kind I am today.
Word.
Love it.
Kush fact, because you know I know my info.
Ow.
Valley Boy was the only boy to get his name with that group. It was 3 girls, and it was Valley Boy.
I got my name at Code Red,
He sure
actually.
did.
Yeah.
I got my
only
name.
a handful of them. They got
I
it.
only a
Yeah.
handful of them, and I'm
A
actually
handful.
one of the only people from that group that's still
Period.
storming it. If I
Thank
must
you.
say
Yeah.
so.
Thank you.
Kush cultivates the people,
Let's
baby.
talk about it.
Kush
It separates the
cultivates
boys from the girls.
Hello, cultivates the people. Okay, Mr. Super CEO.
Well, honestly, I won't say too much because the book is coming out soon. But what I will say is, Kush overall gave me an opportunity to build my own family, and that was what was most important for me. I was able to choose the people who were a part of my family. Take people from all different types of life, different walks of life, different areas, different area codes, bring them together for one common cause, you know? Bring them together to build their confidence, to love on them, to give them what they needed in school. And so when we started back at that HBCU years ago, when we started back at that HBCU years ago, that's what it was for me. When I walked into the door, I seen so many different people. I wasn't supposed to be there. Was not gonna go. Thankfully, like I had my sisters, like Jazz and everybody. We were all together on campus. We were not gonna be there at all, but God, the way that He works, He walked us through those doors. But I was a little late, but we did get through those doors. And years, 2 years, a year and a half later, we were president and vice president of the organization. And within a year, I made it into an LLC, and I kept it on the hush. And then within the next year, I revealed it, and it was just an amazing experience. And I am so grateful for the family that I was able to build, and I'm still building. So, yeah, that's just what it is to me. But check out the book; it's coming out right now. Hardback, softback.
Hardback,
Your back
softback.
is back.
If you got a
Okay.
Nook, if you got a Kindle.
Right.
Okay, being on a team that produces the shows, that makes the moments, what is your top Kush performance?
Can I start?
Yes.
Can I please go after her?
My favorite
Don't say mine.
all-time Kush performance that I can think of all-time, I have 2.
He asked for one.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it would have to be the Toxic Scene with the all pink blonde. Like, it was just so... It was just so fun. And
Baby, can't you
I have
Like,
a fun fact about that scene when I
it was so much wrong with that scene, but
So
it was
much.
so much wrong. I was really behind the scene cursing the people out because they was messing it up for my girls.
was cursing the
But
people
the
out?
girls was getting it together because
my
they was
God.
the girls was performing that day, and it was just so clean. It was so clean. It was just so together. Like,
Mm-hmm.
child.
And I digress.
Y'all would have never
I
known.
digress.
How right.
DJ sped our music up.
That was gonna be my
Started the
fun
music
fact.
Before we got on the stage, and we still.
The scene that Jerry
I said
talked
go!
about.
Go!
They sped the music up. Yes.
Get out there!
Gotta go.
Why aren't you out
Why are you
there?
out there? And it wasn't our fault. Speaker fell off the thing during that scene as well.
Yeah.
Literally a
The
loud
music, the
thump.
music was bumping
Bumping.
through that auditorium.
Yeah,
It was
like.
just so
it was
much.
bumping.
But I would say definitely an amazing Kush moment visually, and then the funny stuff that happened behind stage for it to come off so flawlessly. Yes, my favorite Kush moment was BGT, all of them, but the more specific one, Charlie's Angel.
Period. Legendary. It's on
I
YouTube.
think that was when we finally showed people that Kush is not just a competitive modeling team, not just an urban modeling team. We are
We're gonna give
definitely
you performance.
a theatrical modeling team. We
Yeah.
definitely know how to incorporate elements from Broadway into our show. When I tell you we took that show off the stage,
Yeah.
the people were shocked that it was only a 10-minute scene. I still to this day can't believe all that we put in that small
With 10 minutes.
scene.
In 10
It was amazing.
And when I tell y'all the run through looked bomb,
The
and I
run
cursed
through.
them out for it, but it looked good.
It looked
To
so
this day,
good.
years later, I have not told them that. But to this day, it still looks good.
Yeah,
and it's
I
of
would
so
say that
much-
was one
it's
of the-
really good caliber.
It
Yeah.
showed.
Did
It
people
did.
know?
The work was put in.
The
for
work
that.
was put in. We cried for sure.
Mhm.
I know I
For
did.
real, y'all.
We was in a crowd performing.
What
In the
was
crowd
yours,
performing.
Cleo?
Yeah, Cleo, what's about you?
What was yours?
If you had to think through all of your
I
years.
have to think through all the years. No, my favorite. Y'all already know my favorite performance was the Carmen scene in Broadway Revamped 2017.
Thank you.
Y'all know that was my
Choreographed by the
favorite.
legend.
That
Lick.
was my favorite scene. My
I
favorite.
put my foot in that.
Control. When
Yes.
Who did
Right.
that
Thank
count,
you.
y'all? Who did that count?
Thank you.
Period.
That whole scene was
Good
eating.
That was my favorite. I wasn't even lead girl, and that was my favorite scene.
Yeah.
That tells you.
Yes.
That tells you
Yeah.
everything. Like,
Yeah.
I still have that full scene on my
It was
phone.
only, and it was only 8 lead girls in that scene.
Mhm.
Period.
Ate it.
Eight.
Ate
Ate
it.
As you see, we create the moments,
Yeah.
we make the looks. We'll be right back with Kush Unlocked. Let's address it. Welcome back, guys, to Kush Unlocked. Let's address it. So, as we left off, guys, we're talking about your favorite show performances. So, Holly, yours.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I should have been thinking. Why was I should have been thinking about it. Going out.
During the
Yeah.
commercial break.
Let's go.
Trip down memory lane.
I love all of the ones you guys said. I think it's hard to say because like me and Jess, we make up everything, so it's kind of hard to say like what is it that's your favorite that you said and you made up. So
They're all your favorites.
I love right there all my favorites, but I think I love Love Chronicles, the first one ever, 2017, the opening, Beyonce and Usher. Naughty Girl, we had
Who made those
Called
girls?
Out Usher.
I just want to say the trans.
Bad girls, bad boys.
The bushes, the red
bushes,
good
red.
red.
Transition.
The brand new black shoes, they got those shoes that day.
The transition.
And they,
You
y'all got those shoes that
did.
morning
That
of the
morning.
performance. They
You
broke, no
know.
breaking time.
That was that.
But yeah, I love that performance.
Pretty
I think
bad.
that was probably my favorite. Just that opening.
I got my name for sure.
Yeah.
You did.
March 5th, 2017.
March
That
5th,
was,
2017.
Love Drought.
Yes.
Who made those counts?
Period.
Oh, Cleo,
It's the
you're-
collabs for me.
Relax.
Cleo, what did you hit at the end?
Ethnicity brand. Shout out to Ethnicity brand.
Hello.
Thank you
Yes,
for the
all
dresses.
the dress, yes.
Ate it.
Thank you. Shout out to Ultra for the bushes.
Sponsored.
Boom. Okay, so those were you guys' favorite performances. Now let's think about all the performances, all the runway shows we did. Favorite look. What is your
Wow.
favorite Kush look?
I'll go first. 'Cause I know mine. Because I think about it all
Oh,
the
let's
time.
get into it.
Oh, I know exactly
My
which
favorite
one.
look from a show that we have done, Code Pink, hands down. From the lip
Code Pink
to
is
the
legendary.
eye,
Yeah.
the hair. The reason why I love that look was because we went really bold with the
Yeah.
platinum blonde Barbie hair
We pushed
with
the
a
limit.
platinum blonde on every girl. It wasn't like a little strawberry blonde over here, a little light brown over there. Every girl had blonde hair with a pink lip.
And it fit
Yeah.
the girl.
And it fit the girl so well.
The lip was glitter.
Glitter pink lip.
pink lip.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Yes. It had that like iridescent sheen.
And the eye was just all matte pink,
It was
smoky.
so, it was,
It was gorgeous. It worked so well.
look?
Who knows?
Who thinks of these looks?
I
Ah!
was like,
Who thinks of these looks? I don't know.
I
Whoever
don't
does it is
know.
a genius.
They're
Whoever does it is
hey, that name.
almost as if they produce shows.
For a living.
OMG.
Cleo, what's your favorite look?
Shit.
Wow.
Go through the roster. Go
Right,
through the
go ahead.
roster.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm a gag,
Because you get to
y'all.
wear them.
Oh,
Sometimes it
Gaga.
be all about the girls.
I'm a
Gaga.
gag, y'all.
Oh, what's
Okay.
your favorite
My
look?
favorite look is from a show that I wasn't in, and I'm still gag, y'all, because y'all can be like, what? It wasn't a show, it was a performance, but it was the HBCU fashion battle when we did Hunger Games.
Black.
Black.
With
With the
the
bang.
With the black. The
Legendary.
Where was the evening from, y'all?
The West.
all the way to the east, all the way.
Yeah.
Full circle around the world in 30
Yeah.
days.
I thought the bang came down to here.
Because
Yes.
it was that
And then all you
precise.
saw was I. It was
We gotta do that.
Gorgeous.
And then we turned around 2 weeks later, no shade, I will give y'all the secrets, and it's got scoop. We cut them into bobs.
Why
We're
not?
holding the show, and we used the wigs.
of the show.
Same
Yeah.
unit, two
Which
looks.
was another
Two
nasty
looks.
look. Another
That
one.
I was like, the wig cost you
Period.
how much? Wanna use it twice?
That look was just so, it was so fitting.
Yeah.
It was
was
fitting.
so-
It was
it
perfect.
Yeah.
It gave you the right amount of spookiness for the
Very
theme
much
that we
Katniss
had.
Everdeen.
Yeah.
It
May the
gave
odds
you
forever
Hunger
be in your
Games,
favor,
like,
baby.
Very
Hunger Games. The
And
black
I
way.
loved how we walked in and everybody was already done. We walked in the building,
Yes.
every girl just was the same. It was like a lot of y'all.
And
back
even
then.
the boys had a black
Too
smoky
many.
eye.
With the gray hair.
With the gray, yeah.
Ooh, it gave you zombie apocalypse. Like,
Yeah.
it was
Period.
so
Hunger
good.
Games.
It was so good.
Yeah.
It gave you 28 days later.
Period.
Down.
Mm-hmm.
But me out.
it's my go.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think my favorite look overall, actually, my favorite look is my little two buns that I had from Draft House Part 2.
I didn't want to
Okay.
say that because everybody had different hair.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
was-
Even
That
That was a
still,
good look.
even
That was a
still
good look.
over-
The
reason
hell
why
but
I'm
Trap
here.
House was kind.
The reason why I'm
even
here.
still overall, everybody had like different looks, but it
different looks.
worked.
Yeah.
But that hair,
Yeah.
I was feeling it, y'all. I don't know what it was.
I
Like
was
it was the
too.
buns. I don't know, but
It was the white eyeliner and pink lip for me. I would
Yeah.
never forget Jazz looked that show.
Yeah.
I was-
It
And
gave
every
you
girl
Trap
had on a
House.
different look.
I was
Yeah.
Don't pay Rob had the matching top knot as well.
Yep, I had a matching.
Because we-
My hair changed throughout the show.
Throughout the
It
show.
went- It went from up to
Right.
down to curly to blown out. Yes,
He was getting Ray J with the hat.
my hair changed
Yeah,
like
you
you
know.
seen.
When Rob came
I
out
had
with the
so
do it
much-
for the vine counts and his hair was long.
Mind you, I had no time. I was in every scene.
Exactly.
The boys counts, the girls counts, all the counts.
All the counts.
My hair changed throughout. Shout out to Lolita Leftward. 'Cause
I
she
love
got my
her.
shit
Yeah, all the
together.
girls.
Hey,
She-
mama.
Yes.
Yeah,
She
she
got my
done
shit
it. Had me
together. That
together,
She
okay?
blew me
You
out in
get
the
a ponytail,
morning.
you get a
Yeah.
bang, you
You
have
get-
a bush.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow you out. I'm gonna give you curls.
Don't pay the ponytail
No,
with the cut from our
no.
legendary queen.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Oh Lord.
The
Yeah.
bang with the ponytail from our legendary Electra.
Uh-huh.
Eating
Love
it.
it.
Destiny 82.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Destiny Kush.
Yes.
Like, that was
Yes,
Yeah.
everybody was
over.
different, but
Mhm.
every-
It all
so-
came
was a
together.
look.
It was a look.
eating it.
And it
I
gave you
cursed
trap
that.
house, but fashion. Trap
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I got
fashion.
cursed out from
I
my
can talk
hair.
about this all day. I can talk about it all day.
Yeah.
Please, let's go with the come on.
Please.
I
Come
think
on with the come
I
on.
love,
Period.
I love every show look just because that's like me being a makeup artist is like that's like my time. Like I take so much time putting into that show look, and even though some of the people still
Oh, we're not doing that today.
yeah, we won't talk about it. But I love every show look. I think all of the code looks are legendary. Like from
Yes.
code red to the bang with the smoky black eye to the red underneath. Like it's the details
Eyeshadow
too.
to the eyebrow.
You know, code pink where we just did eyeshadow on the inner corner and it was like matte and blown out. Glitter lip, all of that. Code blue, smoky blue eye. Wavy hair, long to the side. Code new, we gave diamonds on the eyes, underneath the eyes, bottom lash, top lash, hard lashes everywhere, bob. It was like the
Makeup.
natural, real lace, baby. I just love all of my code shows. I really pay to the details in the code shows are there. I love the choreography shows too. We do well.
But to be
But for
choreographed.
choreography, I don't like a lot. Because
Yeah.
they already doing a lot.
Yeah, we moving.
They moving. I love big hair though. Y'all know I love big hair.
Okay, we got the look, we got the favorite performance. So, we're the show producers, the fashion family, and keyword family. What is
Oh my
one
gosh.
Kush bonding moment that you had
I already know.
that
mine
was just
too.
like these? Okay, these are not just my modeling brothers and sisters. Like these are like my road dogs. Like,
Oh,
Wow.
this is so
I
embarrassing.
I have too many.
I gotta go. Y'all gotta go first so I can see what y'all. Yeah.
Too many.
Go first.
Yeah, Jazz,
Alright,
you go
so-
first.
Did we say appropriate Kush?
No, I got y'all.
Okay.
I got y'all, but yeah, I just gotta see like
We
what Kush we
had-
talking about.
These
We
kids
was
of mine.
practicing for a show, and we was probably in that little gym for like forever, not even hours,
We was there
Forever.
till 4 a.m.
4
And
a.m.
we just started, like, I think that was
Call time is
our
7.
very first, like,
5-year anniversary
bonding
ball.
moment for real.
Yeah.
And we just started busting out in like a karaoke night. Like, we was singing, we was
Boys
playing.
versus
We
girls.
just did
Wow.
everything. It was like,
Play
I
fight
think with y'all
karaoke.
for real. Like, I like y'all for real. I like y'all.
And I sat there and let them do it.
Yeah, we were just that tired. Like we were just that.
Yeah, we had
It was
to.
amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
5-year anniversary ball.
Nobody was cranky.
We
Nobody.
had to get all the tension out. All the
Yeah,
nerves and
it was the
stuff.
perfect ball because
What
it
she-
was their show.
What she didn't say was, we started practice at 6 in the hot box, we like to call it. That's upstairs in the gym with no AC. To
Right.
MLK. We had matter of fact, we had like a 30-minute break, remember? Because we had a 30-minute break.
It wasn't a real break.
And
No water or anything.
It was
we
a
went
test.
to
It was a
MLK,
test.
practiced on the stage until 10:30, then went to the gym again at 11 and was there till 4 a.m. the night before the show.
Yep.
Woo! Where call time was 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
And I didn't get no
And let you
sleep.
get there at 7:01.
Cursed out.
Did we even go home?
We didn't.
I don't know what y'all did. I
I
went home.
I didn't sleep
He
that
said,
I
night.
think I
went
went back to
home.
Booty Place
I probably slept for like 30 minutes.
I went home to shower
I
and
had a
come
lot
back.
And
to
come
do.
right back.
And
I had
come
a lot
right
to
back.
do.
I think
Yeah.
somebody spent the night at my house that night. But no, that we went all day, all night, and then all day again. But that was the best.
That was one of the like
the
the
best
best
bonding
moments.
with the whole team. That was the best.
I would say my bonding moment that was like the best for
I
me.
feel like I know what you about to say.
I think it knows you out. You think I got my name the day before our Founders Day. So Code Red was literally the 10th, and that next day was Founders Day. I had my name, and I spent my Founders Day with Kush, and that was the first time like we really all just like sung, danced, like we had such a good time because everybody was still like celebrating the show, but it was like on top of celebrating the show, like Cleo said, only like 4 or 5 of us got our names that day. So it was like also like our first celebration as like a Kush model. That's when I knew that this is my family, because when I say we had spent all day the day before together,
Yeah.
6 a.m., 7 a.m., got there, did the whole show. After the show, we still partied because it was Founders Day the next day.
Yeah, we
And
went
then
out.
after that, the following day, we all literally just met up at Bowie Place and we just had fun. When I say we did a ball in the hallway, a
Oh,
full
yeah.
ball,
And had the whole
Oh my
school,
The whole
CMRC,
Yeah.
literally
watching us.
are watching us like
Music,
a ball,
all that. Nobody
a
bothered
ball.
us.
a
Yeah.
ball. It was so much fun. And I would say that was probably like our most like impromptu bonding
Bonding
moment
moment.
because we planned them down. Y'all see the photos.
Yeah.
Check the highlight reel.
Mhm.
But the impromptu bonding moments, that was probably like one of the best ones
Yeah.
we had. Yeah, that was like my favorite.
I remember the football team came out there and was like, "Can we walk?"
Can we walk?
And
Yeah.
Stormy was like,
Yo,
no.
no.
What's my Kush?
She was getting no.
Y'all not walking
Y'all
through
not-
me.
yeah.
Go ahead, Holly.
Go ahead,
Like
Ollie.
speaker, like
Yes,
that.
no,
that
that was
it was
the
a full
best.
ball.
It was
That was
so
the
fun.
best.
It was like some type of secret thing that we planned, but it wasn't. It was just us
I don't
being
even know
us.
how you even get to that part of that hallway anymore. Like it
Yeah.
seemed like it was bigger than all the other parts. We just expanded the hallway for the moment.
It was the little circle part.
Yeah,
the
it
whole
was like-
left side.
Yeah.
Of
People
the
said that they
Battles.
wrong. Like, it
Full
was so
battles,
much
like calling them, give me
The
one.
outrage.
Yeah, we was
Yeah.
sweating.
The Aries didn't even stop us. They was
Yeah,
giving,
stop us.
they was giving,
Right.
give me one.
Mhm.
Like the Aries was even with the stuff.
Yeah,
I
that
like to
was
say
fun.
shit.
That was
It's
fun.
IG.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that was one of my best times.
We
Like,
had some
yeah.
We have a lot, like,
lot.
so many
trips
moments. It's
and-
ridiculous.
I think one of my favorites is probably when we went to North Carolina.
Whoa! Oh my God!
I knew it was gonna come up.
I love the North Carolina.
Everybody here can talk about North Carolina.
I love the North Carolina
was
trip.
amazing.
I think it was
y'all.
so special because that was really like my first time taking Kush outside of the state. So me being that parent figure for them and having to drive them and figure out how many cars we got to take.
Oh.
And so much money was lost that day, but we figured it out and we made it down to North Carolina.
Yes.
And it was so much. It was a lot of fun. And then every time I'm able to give a member like their name and their title is a special moment for me. So the fact that we went out there and we gave, 2 members who I still love to this day, like their names out of state, like that was major. After we
And we
just
got
won
a
$1,500. It was so easy to grab, no shade, but it was a lot of fun and a lot of support and a lot of love in that room that night. And I think we needed that competition more than anything to keep up the momentum from there on. And after that, we literally slayed every single
We had a
thing.
show.
Yeah, we
After
slayed
show.
every single
After
thing.
BGC.
Yes, that was
BGC.
show.
Yeah, BGC.
Show
the
after
next
show.
day.
We were on tour, no shit.
We were
That
whole
whole
month
we were on tour, no shit.
Yeah.
We went everywhere. We did everything.
Right after that, let's we go on tour for years. Because we have material.
No, what was
the first LSS Road to Fame? Oh my God, we went on tour that summer.
Yeah,
We went on tour that
Road to
summer.
Fame.
Road
Road
to
to
Fame.
Yeah.
I was actually when I came in, you guys were getting ready for a show. I think it was at UMS.
When we did,
Yeah.
we went on tour.
And just watching y'all run through the show, like me not having a name yet, being tried, just like damn.
Was
like,
that when we did Charlie's Angels?
Yes.
Let
Like-
me tell you, these people from UMES was giving Kush tears.
Kush is
Shout out to UMS.
No, shout out to
UMS.
Yeah, they show us so much love.
So much
Yeah.
love. They booked me for every time they needed their faces done, and I live for that. Thank you. You paid for a lot of shoes and bags.
Yeah.
I love that.
Even down to like their modeling
Yes.
team, they were
Yeah, no,
even
they
still
were
very
so
hospitable.
support-
Like this
so
is our
supportive.
house, but they were still like welcoming.
Welcome.
Like,
Towson too. We shut it
Towson,
down.
oh
Towson,
my
we
God.
love
We love Towson.
Gaga
We love
at
Frostburg
Towson?
too. We love
Gaga
Frostburg.
at
Gaga at Towson
Yeah.
That was amazing.
with the platform in the middle and the square stage.
Another favorite moment of mine is when we went to Frostburg, and I had to leave half of them at home, and they had to do a performance at home, and we had to do a performance at Frostburg. And let me tell y'all what happened. 'Cause this is what happens when you go with the CEO. So we went to Frostburg. We was chilling. They was backstage. They had food. They had drinks. They was relaxed, sitting there, performance ready. They did a runway with some choreography. They was ready. Music ready.
Kim.
Mind you, they back at the state in Maryland, wherever the hell y'all was at.
We was at Bowie.
At Bowie.
It was the Cafe
Y'all was at
event.
Bowie and y'all was at doing the Cafe event and they were stressed out, baby. They were sweating. They
Let me
was
tell you
falling
why we were
on
stressed
stage.
out. Because he gave up. Let me tell you why we were stressed out. Because
Let's address it.
Let's address
I
it.
know, because you know,
Let's
this happens.
address
They
it.
my friends stuff, so they say,
Yeah.
"Oh, can we get Kush to do our intermission?" I said, "Sure, I'll give you 7 girls. I'll give you 7 girls." Harley, please keep performing. He was giving. We know we have performance that.
We were butts.
I said, all we need is 7 girls. We already know the counts. He said, okay, y'all are gonna do this choreography, back to back.
I
and then we're
threw
gonna
all
close
of them
the
at
runway.
them. Y'all want to go so bad? Do everything.
He said, here's the music. Y'all go ahead. We listen to that music day of. We say, y'all.
I threw some outfits in the bag and some wigs in the bag here.
Here's some tape for the bottom of y'all
It was
shoes.
choreography
said, Kush
back
to go.
To
Kush
back,
to go,
baby.
To back. We was backstage lineup from runway, all drinking from the same ball and Gatorade.
I didn't leave them with water.
But it was a good performance. All the
I
other
They did
crying.
good. Yeah.
all the other teams that was there, the dance teams, everybody else, they was in the back when we was doing our run through giving, look what Kush is doing.
What are they
Look what she's doing.
doing?
And little did they know it was only 7 girls.
7
Sort
girls.
of, sort of.
Changed the shoe and all of
Lucky
that.
number 7.
The shoe was
Yeah.
pink, remember?
And we
They
had
had
to
to do
change
pink
it
to
to red.
Frostburg.
We did
Y'all had to
pink,
do
yeah.
red.
Y'all had to do red.
And then we had to
Yeah.
change them all to silver again.
Everybody
Yeah.
still red, yeah. Everybody.
Man.
We made it work.
Oh,
We
that
made
That was
it
a
work.
that was
We
a good
always make it
time.
work.
That was a good time. All this house and moments.
All the going to other school
Gaga,
moments.
everything.
UMD
yeah.
don't care.
UMD.
When we did Missy?
Shout out to all the mothers that was in the crowd that night. They
Legendary.
live.
They
y'all.
live for it.
Yeah.
Wait, can I please talk about the UMD moment before we move on? So
No,
the
but-
UMD moment, just like how Jazz had her tryout moment, but you gotta be in counts moment, that happened to me at UMD. I will never forget when I tried out, they was doing Missy, and they did it to some other songs. I had the 90s show again. And they said, we're going to do these counts for UMD. We all had got picked, got through our little tryout rounds and all of that. And we get tapped to do counts with Cleo. And I was like, yeah, I don't know for my first time out the gate if I'm trying to perform behind her at another school. Y'all.
We ate it.
It was.
And then I got on stage.
And then he got on stage. We all got on stage.
All got on stage.
We crawled off the stage.
Yes.
We crawled on the stage.
We did a flood
We were
around the room.
feeding
We did a flood around the
We
room.
were just feeding off each other. Like that part was even choreographed.
Yeah,
Like y'all, let's
it was-
just go.
Y'all,
that's how you know. That's how you
Everybody
know.
walked out.
That's how you know that's a moment.
Everybody walked
That's
out.
okay.
And everybody felt
Boom.
it. And everybody felt it. And
The
we just
pictures
kept
from that
walking.
show, the stage
Yes.
photos, I still have them to
I
this
still have
day.
them. They're gonna come on the gram soon.
Yeah, we're gonna post those soon
We're gonna
because
post those
people
soon,
we
yeah.
stormed
We
UMD Fashion
stormed.
Week.
That
That
They
was
have never seen nothing like that.
nothing
That
like
was
that
fun.
before.
It was so much
Before or
fun.
after, they've never seen anything
They
like
never,
that.
yeah.
I don't even think they have them on the team.
Not anymore.
If you need our
So-
services.
So we talked about the looks, our favorite performances, our favorite bonding moments that make Kush not only a fashion family, but a family, period. So with that in mind, where do you see Kush, like where's Kush going from your point of view? Holly.
Well, Kush is going in. You want to know?
Look at
What's that? What be
Well,
that?
I think the biggest thing with us is that we always stayed in our lane, and that's where I want us to continue to be in our lane and compete with ourselves. That's why we sit around and we talk about our accomplishments, whether they be small or major, because we want to compete with those. I was having a conversation with Valley Boy and the First Lady the other day, and we were talking about our progression of our shows and our productions and how we can get stuff on a different level of what we already been doing, you know, stuff that we already been doing and we already have been planned, but taking it to the next level, taking that detail brighter and higher and just more
Elevating.
cleaner. And so we're elevating right now. That's our mission. That's what we're doing right now. We're just in our bag, in our own zone, in our own world, in our own universe, and we're just building upon that. And then we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna keep building, and just try so hard to just be in our element and stay in our element and not step on anybody's toes. You know, we love everybody, we want to support everybody, we want to love everybody and be around everyone. But right now, we're just focused on us as a team and building and bringing in some more people soon enough. Because y'all know a lot of people say Kush is stingy with our members, and we don't like bringing in a lot of people. But you know,
is that one of those rumors?
no, it's not a rumor. It's to clear it up. I like to run. Me and VP like to run a team like a professional team. So like if you go to a Wizards team or a Redskins team or a Dallas Cowboys team, you don't see 1,000 girls lined up. You see the set 25 or 20 for the year, and that's how it works. So that's how I always wanted my company to be. I want those set girls. I had my Fireball, my Phoenix, my Venus, my Allure, my Cleo all together, and I had my set girls lined up. Now I just need to fill those spaces. I'm not about to fill 1,000 spaces. I'm going to fill what we need, and that's just always our MO. So it's not that we don't want you guys to be on Kush, or we don't want anybody on Kush. We just want to work with a good number to make these productions that we do make, because we are going towards a Broadway production. Lane. We're not going towards just a fashion show or just a runway show. It's an experience. So we want you to be an experience with people that you can connect with, and you can't connect with 1,000 people on stage, whether you realize it or not. We want you to connect with our performers. So I have my 12 girls or my 8 girls or my 7, like Cleo said, we're gonna slay it, and that's just the mission. That's the motive, and that's just where we're going. I'm excited.
VPC.
Hi.
Let me listen again.
Let
me readjust.
Honestly,
I wasn't trying to give too much. Don't give too much.
No, for real. Like, he actually just said everything. Like, Kush has always been that team that, like, we've created so many moments, so many, like, just different lanes and different aspects for the people. Yes, Mama. Come
Is
here.
that the shirt you chose?
No, I don't. Did you take my? Is that my shirt?
Yeah, she wanted to take her sweatshirt off. I
Let
heard
me
her
let me
say.
see.
She said I need a
She
t-shirt.
said you have a black scarf. She's so Pacific.
No, I don't have a black scarf, booby.
Is the shirt on inside out?
Yeah, it is. That was
Would any other color stuff work? She said a black
I'm
scarf.
sorry.
She said, baby, if you have that red stuff, I don't want it. If it's blue, I don't
My
want
girl
to
said
see
she
it.
wear black, so I gotta get a black scarf. But
Or is that not a fact?
okay, we back. We good. We ready?
Oh,
Madison, do not
Maggie.
Y'all forgive my child. So basically, just like Holly was saying, like we're just going to the top. Like we're really like we've grown so much as a team and as leaders. Because as y'all know, like me and Rob, we've been leading together since high school.
Yeah.
And we're leading together as adults.
Yes.
And we're like we're literally the same person, y'all. We literally have the same
Been
brain.
together for 13 years now.
So it's
13
like everything that he
consecutive.
wants, I want, and we
Yeah.
both push each other so much that we gonna get there. That's just what it is. Like,
Yeah.
period.
Be looking for the issues. W Vogue Cosmo.
Yeah.
I got issues.
I got
Yeah.
issues.
I got issues.
Okay.
Let's address it.
Yeah.
Click,
Hey,
click.
quickly.
Sorry, I know I run multiple businesses.
Work.
She is the woman of many
Tuned in,
businesses.
though. I'm still very much tuned in. Ask me a question again, no.
Where you see Kush going?
Where you see Kush going? Make sure you edit this to make it seem a little more seamless.
I actually see Kush going in a really, really, really great direction. I know there was a time where like the scene was very, very, very popping, and then we know like some things happened, but everybody's trying to get back. Like if I showed y'all my DMs today, y'all would gag. When is Kush tryouts? Is Kush having auditions? Why hasn't Kush posted nothing? What are they doing? And I'm just like, I'll let you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I love it because it's like, you know, my mentees and stuff, they'll say, like, I really want to join Kush, teach me how to walk here, teach me how to do this. And I'm like, yeah, girl, I'll let you know when we have it because it's coming. And when we do come, be ready.
It comes correct.
There's a time where you would see the girl, your favorite girl in Kush, and you would know from her walking to her car, walking in the grocery store, walking to class, that's a Kush girl. You would know that. Then you would know that just by looking at her. For the guys, too, you would know that.
It's the demeanor.
It's definitely.
And
It's a lifestyle.
I can't wait.
Show
We still
it.
have that, but I can't wait to just see that times 10.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see in the future.
Yeah.
I want to see more like, oh, you know that's a Kush girl. She walk into the ball. Oh, Kush here, y'all.
Hello.
It could be a new face. She don't even have a name. You know that's.
Oh,
a
that's
Kush
She
girl.
don't gotta be with
Yeah.
us. That's why I want. You don't gotta be with Holly or you don't gotta be with Supreme for them to know. Like,
That you
yeah.
on Kush.
That's what I want.
That's
to
the
see.
look. That's always the goal.
And of course, I want to see us on TV. I feel like we deserve our own show.
Exactly.
Like if we had cameras for the past 9 years,
Oh.
must
even
be
the past
TV.
5 years,
Keeping up with Kush
that
would be a
Oh,
show.
We would be
That's
sponsored by
Grammy
Chick-fil-A.
nominated.
I would be very much a billionaire by now.
Hello.
Because y'all would have made me so much money and I would
Yeah.
have took it.
Very much so.
Because all of the
Definitely.
drama and the back and forth and the curse outs and the late nights and the trips and the
The audience would eat up the curse out.
they would love show
They
day.
would eat
They
voiceovers
would love
for days.
show
Eat
day.
up show day.
Those would be season.
Your
finale.
nails should scrape the ground.
I don't know what's happening, but her nails better be changed by the time I come back.
Everybody be quiet.
No. Look at
No, that is
VP?
honestly my favorite.
That's my
moment.
favorite
VP
Kush
already
moment.
has her hashtag because y'all look fucked up.
I don't be cursing the people out.
Y'all just look fucked up.
All you gotta hear is drop.
All you gotta see is this.
Oh, when Rob get the tiddling back here, tiddling, that's what I call it.
Everybody, we gonna eye talk. Let's just take a lot. Let's just start over.
Don't
Let's
let
just do
me
it
be
again.
right here and don't let Rob be right here. It's a wrap.
It's a
We
wrap.
can't.
Oh, it's a
We
thing.
can't.
It's a wrap. It's a
So no,
wrap.
but as far as like Kush and the next, where I see it going, when I came in, I felt like I came in on the part of Kush where they were in such a space of changing and evolving, and they were right
Transition.
there. They were at the peak, and I'm happy I got
Then because I love the process. It's been a beautiful process.
to see where Kush came from, where they were, where I came in, and where they have went since I joined back in 2015, and that was only 5 years.
Yeah.
And so for Kush to be coming up on 10 years next year,
Next year's 10 years.
it's been so much, and I feel like now we're in a space of we gotta widen the lane in order for us to elevate, and I think that's what we're doing now. We're staying in our lane, but we're making it a little bit wider.
We're doing construction.
We're
like
doing some
214,
construction. We getting some
Minnesota
HOV
Avenue.
lanes, like you know,
Yeah.
like
Construction.
we doing some construction to
It's
our
not gonna
lanes.
take that long
It's
now.
not gonna take that long.
They
But
need
yeah, I think that's where we
construction
are now. We're back at our drawing board because now we have to think of the next. That's
We're
what it's
competing with
coming.
ourselves. That's why it's so
Competing
hard.
with ourselves.
Yeah.
Everybody else is
Stay in
family.
your pocket and stay in your lane.
Yeah.
Stay in the pocket. I say it every practice.
Stay in your pocket.
Stay in the
What you do
pocket.
best, and then elevate that.
Elevate
Yeah.
that. Build your house.
Yeah.
Yep. Foundation first.
Foundation first. Don't build your attic before your basement.
Because it's gonna fall right through.
Hello.
As you've seen, this has been another great episode of Kush Unlock. Let's address it. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.